What up, tribe? Libra Finesse here. How's everyone doing this fine day? What is this, Monday? I know everybody's doing well. Let's just start there. I know everybody's doing well. I am here to bring you money messages using the law of attraction, the money cards, money and law of attraction cards. Sweet Jesus, let me get it together. I'm here to bring money messages using money and law of attraction cards from Esther and Jerry Hicks, The Teachings of Abraham. I want to wish everyone a beautiful day, no matter when this message reaches you. I know everyone is doing well. And if you're not, and if something's on your mind, like I said, let's talk about it. Put it in the comments. Let's reflect on it. Let's get to the root of things. Let's talk about it. That's the new segment I like to come out with. Let's talk about it 10. Let's get it together. Let's talk about it and let's get to the root of things. Because people be going through stuff and they be needing people to talk to. Like for real, for real. Like I have a lot of people, mainly in my family, that always call me and they want advice. I have very few people that I go to advice for, but that's neither here nor there. The point of the matter is people be needing people to talk to, and let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, tribe. I know everyone is doing well. Let me put the introduction card here. I know everyone is doing well. It's December 1st. I'm excited because the year is ending. It's been a beautiful year, and each year just gets better and better and better and better and better. So I'm super excited for 2026. Y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feel about the new year's coming and the current year's ending. I get excited for it. Not that I'm like outside during the new year or whatever, but it's just new beginnings are always great. New beginnings are always exciting. Some people do not take change. I don't take to change, but I do, because I know life is what I make it. So I can make change good or I can make change bad, and I choose to make it good. So let me know how you guys feel about change. I love it when a new day begins, which we're blessed with every day. I love it when a new month begins. I love it when a new year begins. Like, yeah, let me know how you guys feel about change, because change is good. If we're not changing, we're staying stagnant. And if you're staying stagnant, you're not moving in life. You're not improving in life. If that makes sense. If you know, you know. But stagnancy is, to me, that's like death. I don't ever want to just stay still and stay in the same spot because it feels good, it's warm, and it's comfortable. And I think the people there like me, but I'm not sure, but I'm thinking that they do. Nah, I don't like that. We can't rock and roll like that. I like change, and I'm not saying, yeah. I mean, some people like frequent change. However often the change, and you rock with it, good for you. If it's frequent, good for you for whatever reason. A lot of people switch jobs a lot because they can't just be in one spot too long. They can't be doing the same shit for too long. And hats off to them. Oops. Hats off to them, because change is good. We're always changing and we should always be evolving in who we are. There's always room for improvement in life. You never want to just be stuck in one place in life. There's always room for improvement. And as you improve, you can be of help to others. You can, I want to say, be of help to yourself, but be of service to yourself. As you improve, you realize different things. I feel like you learn more about yourself as you're improving. And that can be knowledge that you spread to other people. Like, hey, I did this and this worked for me, so I can help you here or I can help you there. Like, change is good. I like change. So y'all don't be afraid of change. We're gonna take 23. That came out. Um, oh, I didn't even read the introduction. Like I said, some days I'll do it, but these videos are not edited. I just get on, I turn the mic on, I turn the camera on, and it's go time. So I don't yeah, we're not editing stuff. Y'all getting the raw, uncut Libra finesse. Fuck with it. So I'll read the introduction. Dear friends, while money is not absolutely essential to your experience, to most people, money and freedom are synonymous. And since an intense awareness of your right to be free is at the very core of that which you are, it follows. Therefore, your relationship with money is one of the most important subjects of your life experience. And so it is no wonder that you have such strong feelings about the subject of money. It is our expectation that as you ponder these cards every day, a new point of attraction will begin to be activated within you, bringing not only more money into your experience, but evidence of your absolute freedom as well. And I wish that for everybody. I wish that these money messages reach those who, they're intended to reach. But not only that, that you do realize that, okay, I am free. You realize the freedom in your life. And you realize that, okay, more money is coming into my experience because I am either switching things up. I'm using different methods and techniques to bring more money into my life. Or I'm looking at these cards and I'm evaluating these cards, I'm studying these cards, and then I'm studying the messages from the cards. And I my wish for you is that it does help you. It does open up a different level, a different point of attraction, a different center of attention for you, so that you can bring into your life the things that you desire. Because I don't know if it was yesterday, but one of the cards we're talking about, it's not by action, it's by thought. Your thoughts are where everything starts. People feel like, oh, it's by action that everything. No, your thoughts come and then an inspired action happens. But the core of everything is your thoughts. So keep your thoughts right. Keep your thoughts clear and pure, and watch how things blossom. Watch how life blossoms for you. I'll pull 46. We got 23 and 46. I'll pull another one. But yeah, that's my wish for everybody, that they get from these cards, something that can improve their financial status, something that can improve their life, something they can pass on to their family members, friends, loved ones, just to better your life, to better your situation. Because, like I said, there's always room for improvement. No matter where you are in life, you can be at the highest of highs, you can be at the lowest of lows, and it's always room for improvement. Don't ever think that you're just gonna, okay, I reached this level and that's that. I don't need to get better. Like, no, you should always want to get better, because there's always something to be better at. As time goes on, so many things evolve, and there's always something to be better at. Okay, let's get another card. I don't want to take that one. 45. That one kind of stuck out on the side, so I figure I'll take that one. Put those there. So the first card that popped out was 23. If you guys can see that. I am becoming more aware of my feelings about money. Oh, this one came out before. Um, and then I think this one came out yesterday, because I was talking about, instead of becoming more aware, you can say I am now more aware of my feelings about money, because I feel like when the eye is up and out and gazing out into the nowness, it's not gazing into the future, it's not gazing into the past, it's gazing into the nowness. So I use this one and I say I am now more aware of my feelings about money. And I want to know, how do you guys feel about money? Does it make you feel good? Does it make you cringe when you think about it? How do you feel about it? Leave it in the comments. Many people protest when we explain the power of telling the story of their finances as they want it to be rather than as it is, because they believe that they should be factual about what is happening. But if you continue to look at lackful what is, and speak of what is, you will not find the improvement that you desire. If you want to effect substantial change in your life experience, you must think thoughts that feel different as you think them. Which, I mean, makes all the sense in the world. If I want positivity, if I want prosperity in my life, I can't keep focusing on, oh, something that made me angry, or somebody that I don't really care for, or a situation in my life that might not be what I would like it to be. You can't focus on lack and receive abundance. You can't focus on love and not receive love. Like, you're going to get what you're focusing on. So focus on the positive of things. And even if, because I've heard people say this before, well, there's nothing positive in my life. Can you see? Can you breathe? Can you walk? Can you talk? There's so many positives, and I feel like the little things we take for granted, but there's never a day that you as a spirit having a human experience on this earth can say there's nothing I have to be positive about. There's nothing to be positive about. Like, that's a bold-faced lie. There's always something going on good in your life. There's always, just look around. Admire the grass being green, admire the trees, admire the flowers, admire the fresh air that you're breathing in. There's always something that you can be positive about. There's always something to be thankful for. Let's do card 45. I remember this one too. It is not my role to make others happy. And it's truly not. Like, everybody, we serve purposes in life. And I've been saying this purpose is service. And it's not necessarily to make others happy, but when you fulfill your service of helping somebody else, that might make them happy, but that fulfills your soul. That really is fulfilling to your soul. I didn't even talk about the numbers. My apologies. 2 and 3, 5, it might resonate with you being born the 5th day of the month or the 5th of the month, or 23 just may resonate with you in age. Never know. My apologies. 45, 9, you might be born the 9th day of the month, 9th day of the month, or the 9th month of the year, however it resonates. It is not your role to make others happy. It is your role to keep yourself in balance. When you pay attention to how you feel and practice self-empowering thoughts that align with who you really are, you will offer an example of thriving that will be of tremendous value to those who have the benefit of observing you. You cannot get poor enough to help poor people thrive. You cannot get sick enough to help sick people get well. You can only uplift from your position of strength and clarity and alignment. So basically, be the pillar of strength, be the pillar of clarity, be the pillar of alignment. And it it is inspiring to other people, like, wow, especially people who know you. Like, shout out to the people that get up every fucking day and make it happen no matter what's going on. You're not doing it for yourself. You have people dependent on you, whether it's family members or it's friends or it's immediate family, like your children, your mom, your parents or whatever. Shout out to the people that get up and just make it the fuck happen. And I've met so many people where they just look happy, they vibing, and I'm like, wow, I'm talking to them and I'm getting to know them, and they are fucking going through it. Okay, man, I'm speaking personally because I'm one of those people. I've been there before. And you look at the person, you're like, damn, I wouldn't even know you was going through that had you not said anything. Like, it's amazing to me, the resilience of people. Like, you don't look like what you've been through. And I've been told that too, because I've been through a lot in life. I ain't saying it's just been all horrible every day of my 42 years of living has been crazy. No, it hasn't. But there have been some times in life where I had to keep it together and I still had to look the part because I have children to raise. At that time, my children are grown now, but at that time, I have children to raise. And to me, moping around, looking bummy, not taking care of myself, that wasn't gonna make me feel better. My mom always tells me, when you look good, you feel good. So I would still get myself together, do my makeup, do my hair, do my nails, put on, some nice clothes, and go about my day. But as I would talk to people sometimes, they'd be like, wow, you don't even look like, you've been through all of what you're telling me. So shout out to those people. I just got to give a quick shout out because I know people now who are going through a little bit of something, and you would never know if they didn't tell you, because they still look the part. They still are embodying their desired reality. They're still embodying the person that they're becoming. And that's a beautiful thing. When you can do that, that's strength beyond measure in my mind. 4 and 6 is 10. You can be born the 10th month of the year, like me, or the 10th day of the month. or just 46 resonates with you, maybe with age. We are each responsible for the thoughts we think. I like that one too. I remember this one from the core blossoming up and the beauty coming out of the mind. When you are in alignment with who you really are, you cannot help but uplift those with whom you come in contact with. Your value to those around you hinges upon only one thing: your personal alignment with Source. And the only thing you have to give to another is an example of that alignment, which others may observe, then desire, then work to achieve. But you cannot give it to them. Everyone is responsible for the thoughts they think and the things they choose as their objects of attention. That goes hand in hand with this one. 45 and 46 go hand in hand because 45 talks about how you're not responsible for other people, and only you can only give through being an example. And then on 46 it talks about, my bad, on 46 it talks about um the only thing you can give is an example of alignment which others may observe and then desire and then work to achieve. And I think that's so dope. Like when you're an example, I've had people be examples to me and I'm like, dang, I want to be like that. I want to be there in life, not so much be like them, but I want to experience the things that they're experiencing in life. And I feel like a lot of people, we all thrive off of that. Like you'll see someone living a life that you desire, you're like, oh, I can't wait until I'm there. Them being the example is what you're observing, and them being in alignment is what you're observing, and so you're going to push to get that. I really like that. I want to pull another card because some of those we've already went over. Oops, some of those are backwards, upside down, my bad. I'll take whatever pops out, but I might just pick it from the deck as well. I keep seeing this one. What is this? Number 4. Let's go with 4. Achieving success is my natural birthright. Beautiful. You might be born on the 4th day of the month. I don't think you're 4 watching this video, but the messages reach whomever they reach. No shade here. Don't repeat some of the words you hear on this channel, though, but receive the goodness. You are meant to succeed, and failure should feel bad to you. Life is supposed to go well for you, and when it does not, there is something wrong. But what is wrong is not something that is outside of you over which you have no control. What is wrong is within you, and you do have control. And taking control is not difficult to do once you understand the basis of who you are, the basics of the law of attraction, and the value of your personal emotional guidance system. I like that because we have so many birthrights that I think people don't even realize. Like, I feel like people don't take the time to tap into like who you really are, tap into your powers, communicate with your higher self. If you're here, you understand it and it doesn't sound weird, but take the time to communicate with your higher self to get the messages. Like I feel like messages are being presented to us all the time, but a lot of people don't take the time out to say, oh, that's what that is. Like a lot of people are like, oh, that's just by coincidence. No, it's the universe speaking to you. Like slow down and get the message. Take that in, because I feel like we miss out on a lot because we don't take the time to get the message that is being given to us. Like we'll ask for the guidance, we'll ask for the clarity, and then when it comes, because it might not look the way we expect it to or we want it to, so we'll brush it off like, oh, that's not it. When in all actuality, yeah, that is it. But you have to take time to slow down and understand, okay, my higher self is communicating with me in, sometimes I guess you can say foreign ways, but we have to slow down and really recognize like, okay, this came to me. I saw these set of numbers because what? Because my universe is communicating with me. I got this notion to go to this place because my universe always has me at the right place in the right time to, experience everything for my highest good. You have to start seeing things like that. Start, opening up your mind. A lot of people live in, such little boxes. Your mind is closed off a lot of times, and once you open it and let it expand and let what you actually desire experience you, whether that be health, love, success, whatever it is that you're desiring, allow that to experience you. Speak to your spirit guides, angels, ancestors, God, light, source, universe, whatever it is you want to name your inner self, your higher self. Speak to your higher self and ask for clarity, ask for guidance, and be open to it. Don't shut your mind off when you're done talking or when you're done meditating. Do not shut your mind off, because you'll be amazed at the magic that you'll observe just in your daily walk. That's my message for today. Libra Finesse here. Thank you. I don't think I started the video with that, but I do want to say thank you to my returning listeners. Thank you to my new listeners. I know that you guys are getting clarity from these messages. I know that you guys are um, taking the messages and maybe sharing them with family. I know that you guys are just allowing these messages to receive you as you receive them, because everything that you want to experience wants to experience you as well. So take the messages, take all these messages, each message from each card, and let it experience you however that looks for you. It looks different for everybody, but let these messages experience you as you experience them. Libra Finesse here. I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Feel free to leave a comment. Let me know if you're feeling the messages. Let me know if there's something that's going on with you and you want to talk about it. You want to be on the segment. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it 10. I say in 10 minutes, but that shit, the way I like to get going, I'm a really try to keep it at 10 minutes, but some of the topics, it's just so much. But let's talk about it 10. Let's leave it at 10 and we'll start there and we'll grow from there. It's Leave It Finesse here. Y'all take care.